Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of joining, welcome to Tess Overwords TV. My name is Ugoma. Kindly click on the subscribe button below to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be a part of this beautiful family. If you're an existing subscribers, you know how much I feel about you. Thank you for joining. Can we talk about personal hygiene? In this video, I am just going to be sharing my views on personal hygiene. To me, I believe personal hygiene has nothing to do with social status, educational status. Personal hygiene don't care if you're male or female, boy or girl, black or white, green or blue. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor, tall or short. Personal hygiene is a way of life. Personal hygiene is necessary for a healthy living. Personal hygiene is part of life and should be taken as such. See, it doesn't matter if you're using a pit toilet. It doesn't matter if you're using the regular WC. The most important thing is what you do with the toilet, what you do after using the toilet, whether it's your personal toilet or a public toilet. What is your toilet hygiene like? I'm sure someone watching will be like, why is Ugoma wasting her time talking about this? I'm talking about this because I'm sure everyone knows what to do, but does everyone do the needful? Do we practice what we preach? Do we practice these things? Now, COVID-19 is out there. The more reason why we should observe and maintain the toilet hygiene. After using the toilet, we should wash our hands for close to 30 to 20 seconds. As a teacher, we have a way of teaching the kids toilet hygiene and how to wash their hands after using the toilet or after doing anything. Now, they wash their hands singing the ABC song, and I think we as adults should do that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Now, you sing it up to Z before you rinse and dry your hands. Wipe off with a clean towel. Some restrooms have dryers, some doesn't. The point here is not about the kind of toilet you're using, the technique you're using, or how beautiful your toilet is, but the toilet hygiene you maintain. Do you wash your hands after using the toilet? Personal preference may dictate how often people hit the shower, how often they wash their body with soap and rinse with water. But to me, I shower twice a day, depending on my day, depending how hectic the day was, depending on how I exposed myself to sun, dust, or whatever. And I have a lot of people around me that also practices twice a day showering. Now, why do we shower with soap and rinse with water? This is because washing your body with soap and rinsing with water helps to take away dead cells, bacteria, and oils from the skin. Now, just imagine walking under the sun in the Lagos market. You do water, for instance, and then you come back home and just hit the bed. I know sometimes we can be tired. I know sometimes the long day makes you just want to hit the bed, you just want to sleep. But try as much as possible to hit the bathroom, to hit the shower, and wash off the oil from sweat, wash off the bacteria, wash off all of those things from your skin. Now again, it doesn't matter the kind of bathroom you're using. It doesn't matter if you need to go into the tub, if you need to shower, if you need to use a baler to scoop water to pour on your body. It doesn't matter. What matters is your skin. What matters is what you are doing to keep your skin healthy. I remember one of those days in the university when we're taking this course, clinical psychology. I took that course year 2 and also my 3rd year. Now, we're learning how to assess a patient, the things to take note of upon meeting your patient for the first time. Now, one of those things has to do with the nails. Surprised? As little as the nails is, your doctors check them out. when you go for a visit at the clinic. Now, this is to tell you how important the nails is. This is to tell you the role a tidy nails plays in telling someone all about you. Your doctor could tell how healthy you are just by looking at your nail. Your doctor could tell how well or unwell you are just by looking at your nail. I'm sure somebody is like, nail? Yes, nail. So tiny, but very important. It doesn't matter if you love to fix your nails or if you don't like to fix your nail. All that matters is how well kept your nails are, fixed or unfixed, long or short, how neat are they. So please, let's take all of this, very important. I know you know these things, but do you practice them? So you might not know, but it tells a stranger a whole lot about you. The nice and responsible thing to do when you are not feeling well is to stay away from people. Now, when I say stay away from people, I don't mean you lock yourself in the room or go to a faraway land or to a desert and remain there. No, far from it. What I mean to say is protect yourself from others, especially if you're ill from a contagious illness. Contagious illness such as catarrh, cold, cough, all of those illnesses that can be transmitted from one person to another. COVID-19. You need to be responsible. You need to be a nice person and stay away from people. Aside from staying away from people, you need to keep things you've used just to yourself. Things you've used, just like your tissue, your handkerchief, dispose of them as soon as you've used them. I'm trying to believe everybody knows this. I know somebody will be saying, we know this, we know all of this. Can you talk about something else? Yes, I know we know all of this, but I have to talk about this because some people don't even practice them. We know they practice waiting with the preach. We need to be a nice person. We need to be responsible for the people around us, for ourselves. I mean, who doesn't like a nice person? Who doesn't like a responsible person? So please, when you're ill, when you're not feeling fine, you need to maintain hygiene. When you cough, you don't cough into people's mouth like Abba. Who does that? I mean, we've been taught how to do this. Cough into your hands. I'm sure nobody coughs this way anymore. We've learned like a better way to cough, like you just dab and do your cough or cough into a tissue, and as soon as you're done with it, trash them. If you used your hand or cough into your hand, wash off your hands immediately because you might shake someone and the person might have their hands on their face and contract the illness. So please, let's be responsible and protect others, especially when we are ill. This is us practicing sickness hygiene. There's something I do very often. I don't want to call it OCD, but it is what it is. I'm very picky. It's either picking my nails, biting my nails, touching my hair, want to pop a pimple off my face. I'm always trying to do one thing or the other on my body. Now, if you're someone like me who is touchy like that, we are like that, we like to touch, we like to pop, how to maintain hands hygiene is to wash your hands regularly, because you don't know when you could have your hands in your mouth. Maybe a friend just invited you to eat. Oh, someone is eating and you want to join them, forgetting that you've touched your face, touched your hair. I'm learning to stop being touchy and picky. I'm learning. I'm just trying to be honest here. I know I'm not alone here. I mean, I'm not the only one with OCD of touching and picking. We have a lot of us out there, but I'll do better. I'm learning to I'm learning to stop. All right, so back to serious business. Let's learn to wash our hands as often as possible. Let's learn to keep our fingers clean. Whether you have OCD of picking, just like myself and every other person, or not, we should learn to wash our hands as often as possible, especially if we've done all of those things. Touched an animal, we have a dog at home and you're always touching your dog, you should always try to wash your hands afterward. if you handle a dirty bag, say for instance the trash can, the trash bin, if you've just washed the toilet, you've just done your toilet, you should wash your hands to save ourselves from taking germs into our mouths unknowingly. We should maintain hand hygiene by regularly washing our hands. I could go on and on and on about personal hygiene, and we might not even leave here today. The bottom line is, take good care of yourself from head to toe. You don't need to have all the money in the world to maintain personal hygiene. You don't need to be as wealthy as a $10 or as poor as a church rat to maintain personal hygiene. Remember to stay safe. COVID-19 is still out there. Feel free to drop in the comment section some type of personal hygiene that I have not mentioned that you think everyone needs to observe. I want to learn more. I want to be as hygienic as like sparkling hygiene. So please share in the comment section, and if you have any other things you would like us to talk about, or you would like me to talk about on Test of Words TV, don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section. I'll be reading through the comment section and I'll be taking the feedbacks. If you're currently still watching and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so now by clicking on the subscribe button to subscribe. Make sure you see it says subscribed with a D, because sometimes you click on it and you have subscribed now, but then you didn't really subscribe. I know I know these things. So make sure it says subscribed before you move on. You can turn on notification so you are notified each time I post a new video. Like the video, don't just watch, like the video, drop comments, and namaste. Remember to stay safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you soon. Bye.